This is this is what I was aiming for. Hello and welcome back to Ray's Hobbies. And today we are going to be opening up our boxes. Now, in the end, we want to get all the way to level 100 because this box, which I cannot open from, has some pretty cool cards in it. So I do like that. I like that a lot. But we shall see. Now, when we get into the gold boxes, that is complete insanity. All right, not lying. All right, because we can see a definite spike in the prices and the overall value of some of those cards. And it's a wonderful thing, not going to lie. It really is, to the point where you can get some absolutely crazy cards completely for free, just because you happen to spend too much playing. The top box, the level 100 box. You can get multiple thousand dollar and or Pullbox coin cards. So I mean, if you make it there, I think there is 1 to 2 people who have maybe made it all the way. But that being said, let's go ahead and let's crack on and open these up. Of course, we're always hoping for good hits, but also we are guaranteed absolutely nothing. So we'll take the dub where we get them. But that's it. Try and take the W. I know I sound a little bit under the weather, but I had myself a fantastic migraine today, and not happy about how that felt. It was quite painful. Quite painful, not gonna lie. And I mean, painful to the point where I could not work. I got dressed, got ready, took a shower, and I mean, the entire time, if you've ever had like a migraine, like you can like kind of just feel it growing, and it is so painful. I mean, it is really painful, and like you feel the pain increasing, and you're like, oh, okay, we don't want this. Oh, we definitely don't want that. I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. So, that being that, what do we have to play with right now? Right now, we have 552. 5.52 coins to play around with at the moment. And no open battle. So we're going to have to create one. Now, I am a big fan, of course, of Edge of Eternities. So we're going to go all the way there. We do not have enough for that one. But maybe we get a win. And I think this might be the box that we check out. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. Not going to lie. So I have a few options right here, and if anyone wants to chime in, let me just make sure. Yep, chat is live. So if you would like, you can go ahead and comment on the manner in which we do this, right? So let me close this part. So we can do a 1v1v1, Three people all for themselves, a four person, whoever gets what wins. And we'll start there because we can always do a share battle, but we're definitely not guaranteed anything. But we can do that, or we can do 2v2. So the 1v1 and the 2v2 give you 50% shot at winning. We can go for the highest total value, lowest total value. We can share or go by the jackpot. I'm kind of keen on the jackpot just because for me, no matter what, you at least have a chance. But I've also lost a lot, even when I had the best chance. You play Steal a Brain Rot. Well, thank you very much. I don't think Magic's actually Brain Rot, or One Piece, or Pokemon. I think it's actually pretty fun and something to do. And it can get expensive. No lie. No lie right there. It can get expensive. But in the end, it also gives you the opportunity to own these cards. And some of these cards you either have to buy individually or open packs for. And that's a lot. It gets to be a lot real quick. So while I appreciate you wanting to chime in, that's fine. But no, we don't like brain rot. Brain rot, that's not good. That's bad. It's bad for everybody involved. So let's see. Skull emoji. I would love to get an Imperial Seal. I have a Vampiric Tutor and a Necropotence. I have more than a few of these, but I'm hoping to maybe get one. So, Bed Wars. You know what? We can get on some Minecraft. We can get on some Minecraft. I'm not gonna do it right now, just because I don't have the time necessary. So let's try out some skull emoji, and we'll go jackpot. 4 people, create that battle, and we'll see what happens. And if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, that would also be pretty good. But yeah, Liz, we well, Bed Wars was originally on Minecraft. It may be on Roblox now, but I I would have to talk to my nephew because he's played Roblox. I have not. And I know, big game, huge game, kind of has some controversy over, some of the content and the whole I don't support pedos. Not, not cool. And they seem to have been protecting them. So they took a definite hit right there. And there's Wiggly Turkey jumping on in, and that is another player that I get to see plenty, and good dude. I think might be a girl, no clue. Good person though. That's there's that. So all right. Well, this one's filling up. It's filling up kind of quick. We only have one more slot open, so it'll be pretty neat. My stream's lagging. Wow, that sucks because I'm actually like couple feet away from the router, like 2 feet. But Spectrum has its problems. Not going to lie, it definitely does. So I appreciate you letting me know. I really do. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now while we are live. I wish I could. I really do. But I'm even looking at what my phone is telling me, and yeah, there seems to be some issues going on. Gotta love Spectrum, right? No, no, we don't. We don't have to like Spectrum. I am like also debating like whether I should get like Starlink or something like that. Don't know if it would be better. I believe in God. I am not certain that we know who God is. Something in the end started everything, and that is what I would refer to as God. Um, I'm not big on I don't like to make waves as far as religion goes because I'm accepting of everybody. I'm just kind of chill in that manner. Ooh, he got a hit. The gardener definitely got a hit right there. Not bad. Not bad. Ouch. Well, I mean, it's a good thing that I hit the. Ooh, okay. All right. That might work out. We'll see. We'll see. If we can't, no, we are definitely not. That hit in the beginning was just too big. Nice. Nice. Buddy definitely got that. All right. Well, Liz, that's fine. I mean, you being a kid is fine. I'm not a parent either. I am 45, but not a kid. It just is what it is. Let's see. I really want to keep that galaxy foil because we won this a couple days ago. But we could use the funds and open some more stuff. So I'll do it. I'll do it. I will sack that. And we'll try it one more time with the skull emoji game. Our vertical stream, I mean, to me, the phone is vertical. I'm not going sideways. Um, but I tend to just stream how I stream. This is how I hold the phone. So I'm not absolutely positive that I know what you're saying right there, because this is pretty much a vertical. Um, so I mean, you can fill me in on that. That would be cool, and I can always give it a go. Um, that's something that I'll have to try to figure out. Ooh, I was almost going to get into that battle. I was about to click on it. So, Pro Pixels is now playing a bot. And bots in this game tend to be kind of OP. So, we'll see. We'll see how he does. But it's interesting to be able to watch other people's games and see how they're doing. Like I said, bots have the power. They really do. I'm not lying. Oh yeah, he's getting cooked by the bot right now. Maybe he can pull something out. He did. He did. He pulled it out. Last pull, hair on the chin right there. GG. Alright, so we have one spot left open. Again, Wiggly Turkey is stopping on in, and we do appreciate that. And if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would truly be appreciated. It makes it. Oh, I got the big hit in the beginning. I like that. I mean, I'd prefer another one, just to keep my percentage up. Doubt up. All right. Well, I can't say I'm doubting it anymore because I definitely nailed it. Oh no, but I am not gonna win. That is. Okay. Husbando Prime. Well, Husband Prime cleaned my clock on that one. No lie. GG. Gotta give it to him on that one. Holy cow. Let me just wait until that's gone. Gigi Husbando pulled out that win. Holy cow. That was a heck of a win, too. All right. Well, hey, it happens. It does. So, one more. I mean, I was happy. I thought I nailed it. Uh, you know, but we, while nailing the percentage, did not get the win. And that happens. So, I mean, it does. Can't win them all. I mean, you can try, but it's not likely. So we are going to do 5 random polls in just one moment. A friend of mine has just started his stream. So, you know, we got to hope for some goods right there. All right. I am playing with a bot. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing upside down. So I am hoping that the person, Extreme Olive Guppy or something, I'm hoping he hit something big. We got 9, and we'll go for whatever. But he is on a streak of the 1 coin, 0.01 coin cards. And hey, what can you do? So, yep, he's crushing it right now. Nobody close. Maybe he'll pull one that he regrets pulling. I don't know. I know I regret it. I mean, it's only a 90.9 coin game, but still, hey. Not a bad win, man. Not a bad win at all. And I think, no, ours is still there. It is still there. It's still going on. I do not play Lorcana. I am not a fan. But you know what? We will set up some bots then. We'll call bots. And that's just going to be the way it is. We will give it a go. And, wow. The caffeine and the aspirin definitely helped. The headache was so bad, man. Like, I don't know. It's like, unless you felt that kind of pain, you know, it's kind of like, but it was there. It was there. All right. 4 people. Oh, I win. I'll take the W. Cool beans. Nice. Nice. We will take it. But we are, of course, going to do our 5. We're going to do our 5 polls today. But which 5? That's always the fun part. That is always the question. Which 5 polls are we going to make? Well, if you guessed that I am going exactly for what I told you is my favorite, you would be correct. Poster Stellar Sights, which is fantastic. Edge of Eternity's Borderless, also fantastic. So I think there is one more. But we don't have enough to pull 5 of them anyway, so you know what? We won't do that. We will not do that. It is tempting. It is. So we can take a look at this box. We're going Edge of Eternity's Borderless. And so what is in here? A Quantum Riddler, which I already have. A Vendo. I got rid of my Uthros. So that was on me. That was my bad. I made that choice. It was not a good choice. Not going to lie. I do have a lot of these because I'm trying to collect this entire set. but these have more than just the stellar sights in them. But you know what? Let's give it a demo. Let's check out the demo poll. All right, see, now that would have been a sweet poll. All right, so we're going to do 5. Hopefully, we replicate that kind of a thing. I'm going to spin the demo one more time. Yeah, because that can also happen. So this is a real one. Let's go. Might form harmonizer. Not the worst. Not the worst. Weapons manufacturing. Pretty good. We do like that. It's a decent card. Number 3. Oh, Rust Harvester. 60. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And, okay, we did snag a breeding pool. I am happy about that. Try one more final pull. And Caveron Memorial World. Well, hey, we gave it our best. We did. And I do appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you very much. Once again, if you don't mind, hitting that like button. It really does help me out. And hey, I will see you again soon. And we will see what the next stream is. Because I have not decided. So we shall find out. We'll sell all these real quick. We kind of came up there, not going to lie. But until the next time, you guys look out for each other. Be good to each other. Be nice to each other. Everything else will work itself out in time, I hope. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.